got to the track a little bit ago. I came up with my mom because she had work and I had school, but tonight I'm gonna run things a little bit differently. Last week at court, I broke the second case, and I couldn't get the other one here in time. I think this is slanted. It's okay. So since we don't have the GoPro, I figured my dad's running tonight, and then my cousin BJ is running tonight with the USAC Wingless 360s. So we'll just go back and forth a little bit, which actually probably works better because if you don't know, Williams Grove has the bridge and it takes a while to get over. That's why we were stuck over there for a while. Do you have anything to add? We hopped in a push truck, so I wasn't stuck. But I believe we start third or fourth in the first heat. I'll double check. But yeah, no GoPros, cousins running, 3 divisions, 305s, wingless 360s, and 410s. Oh, also, this is the week we brought back the blue car.
And he had to... Are you
Look on the camera. Do you know who the yellow's for? Whittle. And do you know how many laps we have left? 2. No. 4. Actually, I don't know. Is it 8 laps or 10 laps?
It was 8 laps for the 305. And
so I'm thinking it's 10 for us. So we have 4 more, and we did not need that yellow because they're gonna. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I don't think that yellow benefited us. What do you think? You think that helped or hurt?
What do you think?
Oh.
It hurt.
Okay.
It hurt.
We'll see. How do you think we did in the heat?
But I know where we're starting.
Where?
9.
All right. We'll see. Mason said he thinks we're gonna start 9th. I don't know how accurate that is, but ended up getting 5th, started 3rd. Not terrible for our motor.
That's right. He's right.
He's right.
Yeah, because there's only 2 heat races. There's only 20.
Kim, do you want to be on my video?
No.
Well, I think Mason might be right then. So we start 9, but not our most terrible heat race considering how we've been going this season. This blue car is definitely handling tremendously better than the red car, but again, that motor part is still missing. We have a few things up our sleeve to try and get this thing rolling a little bit better, but that's gonna have to come at a later date. Now we have to work with what we got. So blue car, much better. What are we doing over here? Okay. Get it, baby! Get it! No! I quickly just ran back over here because I was over, what? I was over with BJ. So I thought it was gonna be kind of like a heads up deal, but apparently they redrew, and the redraw is not helping us at all. First thing I noticed was Luis was on the pole, so it's great for us. But I'll put a video in of the lineup and then look at it and I'll come right back. Yeah, so the ones that really stood out to me right up at the front, in front of us, are Dietrich, Lance on the front row, and then Gordon's back there, and then a bunch of other good guys. But those were the ones that were like really standing out to me. I didn't even look where we were. Let me look again. So we start 9th, which I find very weird because, like I said, It was supposed to be heads up, but they ended up redrawing, and Mason redrew what he guessed, which would be a heads up. A little ironic. But feeling better tonight about our feature than any other night since the car is handling a little bit better. And then when we go over to see BJ's feature, I'm gonna talk to him after, and we're gonna try and talk to Dad as well. Dad, pre-race thoughts?
Well, my motor's not really.
But the blue car feels better.
Yeah, it feels alright. I mean, we could do it the best I can.
Okay. Alright, just got done with our feature, and as soon as they pulled in, all the drivers got out, it started raining. I had no clue hold on! I had no clue there was any precipitation on the radar. So it's supposed to rain for the next 45 minutes. We're gonna head out of here. I don't think they're gonna get it in. They come back here for another night, so I assume they're just gonna run their feature then. Gonna talk to Dad super quick, we'll try. But yeah, we'll talk more when we get into the car. So last week, since we had a bunch of rainouts at the Grove, last week was the first week we ran with the new tires at Port, or 2 weeks ago, but it was a day show. Tonight was a night show, so I'll show you the tires now. Look a lot better than the day show. Change the plans. I'm gonna stay with my dad now, so I can film more for you guys. What? I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna stay with Dad now. Load up a little bit. Then I don't know if we're gonna watch here or over there, because they're not on the track yet, and I don't know where he starts. So I'll have to look. I don't even know the format, if they redrew, if it was heads up. So I'll have to go check. So I find this very funny because I used to be scared to come up here, and now I'm up here and there's nothing there. So I plopped on the trailer. It's raining and they're screwing around. BJ starts 4th, so we'll see. What's gonna happen, I think, is they'll get this in and then probably cancel the next division. Never mind, he starts 9. See, BJ normally is like all decked out in lettering and stuff, but this year he did more of a black tone theme, not tone. So he starts 9. Another ironic thing is they both start 9 tonight. Hold on. That's not terrible. They redrew. I forgot the format, so we'll see what he can do. Top 3 in each heat. I apologize for the really bad video footage of the cars going around, but I don't have my GoPros. Oh, BJ. Well, a lot happened in a short amount of time. I don't know if I was videoing it because he was doing so well, like the same thing over and over, so I don't want to video something that was boring, but that happened. You saw what the top of the trailer looked like, so this is how we had to quickly get out. He was taking a while to get out, that's why we ran down. Well, I ran down. So I'll show you how I had to get out. Like that with the car. Which, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I'm in flip-flops, so I was a little nervous. But he's good. Car is destroyed. I'll let him explain it, and Dad saw it too. Or Dad talked to him. Got the info on how it happened. Yeah. I was like, oh my God. But, another crazy night. Hey, girl. Hi.
Alright, see ya.
Oh, they had to cut it out, you said? Morgan, what happened to Daddy? What? Hold on. happened to Daddy tonight? The tire?
Sledgehammer!
Yeah. Did Daddy do good? Yeah. Morgan, what did you learn? What did you learn?
Keep the rubber side down.
Do it, do it.
BJ, how did you flip?
I hit a little. I
And-
remember this one.
And then, what's not broken?
Everything's broken. I don't know what's not broken.
Morgan, do you think Dad did good? She posed. Oh my God. Say hey. Somehow he got to go home with us. And we're sharing some snacks before, because we're probably going to end up going to bed anyway. Overall, not a bad night. Do you have anything to add?
Like and subscribe.
And then our
Hit
next,
the notification button.
yes.
That one's
I don't know exactly what our next video will be. It might be in Indiana, or it might be the following week.